Daisy, I'm going to ask you sort of as a previous applicant, looking back, what parts of your application did you feel like were big pluses that you felt like when faculty would read it, they'd be like, I want her?
That's a good question too. I think my approach to applying to grad school was to really line up all my ducks before applying. So a lot of people have different approaches at work. They apply to a lot of programs and hope for two possibilities, which is amazing. Or they have some strengths and some significant weaknesses, but again, like overall hope their strengths. And I think I took 3 years between my master's and applying to PhD programs to really check every box kind of on the buckets that I just spelled out earlier. So I think one thing is I didn't have a very strong weakness. Of course, I wasn't a great fit for every program. There's a lot about fit, but I didn't have like a major, like I hope people don't mind that my GRE is really low, or I hope people don't mind my letters of rec are old or not strong or unrelated to this field. Like I think that's one strength, that overall I didn't have a significant weakness. I think the other thing is that it was really true for me that I really wanted to do this. And I think that my experiences spoke to that. And so again, I like really designated 3 years of my life to, or more, because I did the master's. So maybe 5 years of my life to being a competitive candidate. And that meant that like every program I applied to was very well researched. I saw a reason why we would be a good fit. No program like our program, which I am here, which is true. I met Dr. Farber in the master's program, and it was a long time dream that I had to come back and work with him. But I think the not having a major weakness, and I think that it was evident that I really did want to do this, and that I focused the past few years on positioning myself to do this.
You're touching on something here.
Hey, let me add one thing as I'm remembering now. One of the feedbacks I did get was that my letters of recommendation stood out. And I think that it surprised me that that was something. To me, I was like, if you're asking this person for a letter of recommendation, obviously they're going to give you a decent one or a good one. And like, I didn't realize that actually makes a very big difference. And so one of the things I advise people all the time is ask people with enough time for them to say, to work on a good letter, and also ask them if they feel like they could write a strong letter of recommendation, and that if not, that's fine. Because I don't think I realized how much that might matter, that people really read them and remember them. And
yeah,